चलो भाई, मैं क्या फुल मोड में करते हैं। अरे कुछ कट सीन थे फिर वो सही से बन ही नहीं पाया। मैं क्या क्यों ना फुल मोड में करा जाए स्ट्रीम को, ऐसे बेटर फुल मोड में करूँ मैं स्ट्रीम को, क्योंकि इसके क्वेस्ट वगैरह कंप्लीट करेंगे ना हम। ब्लैक आउट ही होगी लास्ट टाइम, मैंने एक्चुअली रिकॉर्ड करने चाहा उसको और वो ब्लैक आउट ही होगी स्क्रीन। वाह, वेल डन। मतलब यही रह गया अब। इसके साउंड का को भी देखना पड़ेगा और इसकी साउंड भी देखनी ही पड़ेगी। लड़का तेरा दीवाना। डैमड़ा दे नाल बोलदा जिन्ना तेरा पार गोरिए गब्बर तो मेरी नूर।
Wow!
Your complexion looks rather ash.
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort her to get some rest.
सीरियसली चले बताएगा नहीं इसको। मेरी आवाज नहीं जा रही। हेडफोन से आवाज ही नहीं जा रही। वेल डन।
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade Token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor if you would.
Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at night? Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition. Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind.
I don't think it's going...
It is quite late.
How about we head back?
Head back? Actually, I do have a new dish All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's... When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
मुझे लग रहा है कि मूनलाइट से कोई कनेक्शन रहेगा इन सब का। ऐसा तो है नहीं इनका मूनलाइट से कनेक्शन ना हो। मे भी शायद बाद में हमें पता चले। इन सब का मूनलाइट से कोई ना कोई कनेक्शन रहेगा।
Aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to her.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time. Oh, how is that possible?
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adept.
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium. Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Teyvat. Tell me, did you ever...
We never really thought...
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Teyvat to this day.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her! But the moon in the sky...
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally... When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops...
So, you're saying there...
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what...
My hypothesis...
Wait, so...
Quite the contrary.
Oh no!
Do not burden yourself. Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that, however, I must admit, you are someone who once traveled through... Very well.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead?
Please, remember, the three deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in... Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her three deadly selves. If we retrieve the three...
So that means...
Yes, provided... Indeed, the essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Tai Guang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other two soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one. Her second deadly self is called Ziji. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible The return of the frost moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient art.
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me. The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the three. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we even start?
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Possess someone? Wait! Are you...
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Zhengli?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds. A sound plan. Well, I should get started on my own investigation then.
But you're leaving already?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
But there's still so much you have, not to mention who it was that preserved...
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally...
Aw.
It would seem that this is a question you are It was the avatar of time. Ah, so you know of her...
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the three deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Ziju. On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns, and the wishes written upon them, will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act. But also the moment we're all for if we fail to retrieve the other two soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless. As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
Oh! Should we head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
See you at the graveyard.
स्ट्रीम एंड नहीं किया था तुमने, करा है मैंने, स्ट्रीम एंड है वो, स्ट्रीम एंड ही करा था मैंने, हुआ नहीं था क्या? 1 second.
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the
30 मिनट
medicine.
पहले, 16 मिनट
I
पहले
know
तो हो
it's
गया
hard
है
to
वो।
believe, but
30
that's
मिनट का है
exactly
ना
what
वो तो
happened.
end हो गया है।
It's true. One minute she was there,
मैंने कर दिया
and
था
the
end
next she was nowhere to be seen. Hey, it's Yelan! Fancy seeing you here! Oh, is this a bad time?
Not at all. Just a small
भाई
roadblock in the
साहब,
case
ये
I'm
यहाँ
working.
पे ये ले,
Mingguang asked me to
ये
investigate a
जहाँ पे
patient named
investigation
Lu
होती है वहाँ ये
Shangsheng.
जरूर पहुँचती है।
If you're here to find her,
What?
according to Dr. Baiji,
There, 1 sec.
then you're suggesting
What? Who is this? He's...
let's set aside the how for now. And you mentioned this
Yes. So, are we looking for a place where it's
I think we should check out the Xiao Lantern Craft. Not exact. If her wish is...
That's certainly...
turns out the White Horse Adept...
Hmm?
Nothing.
सिल्वर मून 2, सिल्वर मून 1 का तो कट सीन था वो, सिल्वर मून 1 का कट सीन था ना, 2 चल रहा है यार। एक्चुअली वो कट सीन तो नहीं था, बट पूरी इंफॉर्मेशन थी उसमें। उसकी पहली एंट्रेंस थी तो मैं स्क्रीन रिकॉर्ड करने लग पड़ा और उसके चक्कर में भी वो हो गया था।
All right, we're here. Still no sign of Lu Shangsheng, though.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down... We need to
Oh. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
Oh, and you're always... Which is super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
Really getting into this, huh?
You said to blend in, right? Come on! It's all part of the act! So you gotta think of...
Then, I suppose... it'd be to go traveling, the next time I get the chance.
Traveling?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind. I was thinking more... the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Ah! Something a bit more easy and breezy, right? Hey, wait! It's super relaxing and full of fun activities! You've got the beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha! Seriously, you gotta go!
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Hey guys, happy Lantern Night!
What a coincidence!
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have Lantern Night without making one of these.
What you gonna wish for?
इसका नाम गेमिंग है,
Aw,
seriously?
man, it's kind of embarrassing, but
ये मेरा
whatever.
पहला बेस्ट करेक्टर
The
था
truth
गेमिंग
is,
में।
the
पहला
mighty
best
mythical
character।
beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment. So, I'm hoping to find...
Awesome!
और ऐसा
Whoa
main
there,
character
Paimon.
को build करा है मैंने।
Well, at this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one
मैंने
can.
build करा था 80, 90, 80
I'll
की
do it.
70 level पे करा था।
Huh?
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus works faster than I thought.
Traveler, it's her. Lu Shangsheng.
Zing
Turn
Yang.
it!
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice.
I want to be a apprentice.
No need to shout. I heard you the first time.
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangsheng, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
What the? Who's the?
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me?
How are you able to see me? What the seriously? माइक को कम कर रहा हूँ मैं, इसकी साउंड ज़्यादा सुनेंगे. माइक की वॉल्यूम बिल्कुल कम.
So what if I am? Leave at once! You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a thread, would dare reach for the power of life and death? Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor. I shall speak on this no further.
Don't come any closer. How did I get here?
Playing dumb, are we? Save.
What? No, I would never. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
You don't remember.
Of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she lost her memory or something.
Well, this complicates things. I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find. Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
That's weird. She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap and now she's gone!
Don't worry, Gaming.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a reals,
Gaming?
I'm done here! I'm gonna go find an...
Gaming, wait!
Gaming is
Is it just Paimon or is Gaming?
Gaming
What?
बोल रही है. It's a gaming, not a gaming.
Whoa! So you saw it? Uh-oh.
अब इन सारे कट्स को मर्ज करना पड़ेगा. थिंक नहीं है बेटा. जहाँ जाओ प्रेजेंट है. दो अपने का एक बनेगा, एक इसकी पेरेंट्स का बनेगा. दो दिन का सीधा है क्या काम है. एंडिंग में.
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Mooncarver?
It is no one
Blameless yet now in...
were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in... Alas.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I... If ever Cloud...
Please stop chasing us! Just let us go!
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Please, we don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone!
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my apprentices, and then we...
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Ah, it appears to be the Wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer...
Has trouble befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods! Please, sir, you have to help us. This...
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other...
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous! You...
Listen here, brazen you...
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Huh. Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there. Depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti!
Does that strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! Two Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to stop following me!
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessing Gaming!
The White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves?
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Little mite of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see. That is no concern of yours. No. Only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust. The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And two Adepti? Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Gaming! You're back!
Ah! The sun is most scorching. Agitation stirs within me. I require cooling mint to beat this heat. And speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath. The wrath of mint!
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh no! Now Mountain Shaper's acting weird! Oh, you don't think it spread to him, do you?
Spread to him? Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
Oh, you okay?
He is fine. It is simply exhaustion. But to think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this, it is most unexpected.
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Oh! What are all the Adepti doing together?
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated. Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zizha.
चलो भाई वाइंड करते हैं दूसरी चीज को टेलीपोर्टेशन का इस्तेमाल करते हैं वहाँ टेलीपोर्टेशन टेलीपोर्ट का ऑप्शन नहीं है वहाँ तक बेस्ट इस टाइम फिलहाल What the... Seriously? Come on. एक तो यार इस पे टच क्या बोलूं, छोड़ो पता। अरे यार हाँ। हाँ फाइनली।
Letting great things echo!
हाँ तो फुल कर ले हम की।
The White Horse Adeptus? You mean the mysterious white mare that aided Rex Lapis during the Archon War?
Even if it's not her, there must be some connection. She always avoided us back then, and I never knew why.
Rex Lapis's recent trip seems to be related to this person as well.
Xianyun! Madam Ping! Xiao! Great! You're out here!
Ah, Traveler. It has been quite some time.
Oh, happy Lantern-Rite Paimon. You're as lively as I remember. I trust things have been well.
Sorry, Madam Ping.
What is it? The Wrath of Mint? That old fool dares to utter such nonsense behind one's back.
Yeah, that's not really our biggest concern here.
So, even a mere deadly self of the White Horse Adeptus was able to possess Mountain Shaper and affect his mind. No wonder Rex Lapis told us to gather here and await his orders.
Mountain Shaper's cultivation is inadequate. He was caught unprepared. Were it one of us, Zhuge would hardly have found a vessel quite so ready for the taking.
Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Where is Mountain Shaper now?
A question that hardly bears pondering. Obviously, he intends to plant mint in the vicinity of one's abode.
Ah, then he poses no great threat. We might as well let him be. Once he fulfills his wish, it's possible that Zhuge will relinquish him of her own volition.
Your ulterior motive is most obvious, Mountain Shaper. You two hope for Mount Outsong to be covered in mint.
One can see it clear as day. Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the form and mind of all living beings. We cannot let this go unchecked.
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with such situations.
One has no doubt of that. Yet your involvement would likely end in armed confrontation. In one's own estimation, the time for such measure before his departure, it would seem...
Yes.
I sense tremendous
She was talking about the white...
With Rex Lapis.
She also mentioned the curse of time. What could that be about?
Perhaps... erosion.
Indeed. We are of the same mind.
I heard...
The daughter of...
Time does not treat everyone.
Then...
One has devised a solution, based on what you have... One's plan, then... In other words...
That is akin to...
Yeah! Isn't this plan a bit too risky? Why doesn't Paimon try first? Paimon's wishes aren't all food-related, you know.
One would not suggest this time and again.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps your time... And this what?
Indeed.
I see.
Have you other
I was just trying to Rex Lapis, so I have no other concern.
Then we are all in... Very well. Let us see whether...
One mint, two. Once I reach 10,000, Cloud Retainer's abode shall be Mount Outsong no more, but rather Mount Mint Song. Oh, to behold the look on her face when she is confronted with such verdant splendor.
Mountain Shaper. You dare disturb the tranquility of one's abode.
Do not take personal offense, Cloud Retainer. He is not in control of his faculties.
Exactly. Let it go this once. Zidja is the one driving him to do this.
Huh? But Zidja just helps people fulfill their own wishes and desires.
Not now, Paimon.
Oops. Sorry, Mountain Shaper. Paimon might have just thrown you under the bus.
When he wakes up, we shall have words. Everyone, to your positions.
Be careful.
A pest? Again! Oh, don't tell me. Cloud Retainer sent you? Ha! Such brazen insolence. Such presumption. Such boundless avarice. That wretched adept's impudence knows no end. If she dares lay a finger, you think I am one to fold so...
Insolent mortal! Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you. You make it exceedingly difficult to contain my rage. You have no conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden! You know nothing of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear. Stubborn mortal! You... Very well. If death is what you seek, who am I not
ये
to
मेरा मिशन
oblige?
कंप्लीट हो गया.
Come,
Congratulations.
let us see the extent of your resolve. Your wish is to behold the curse of time and the memories of this form? Then...
देखते हैं क्या ग्रांट करती है ये चीज. बढ़िया. कहाँ टकरे हो तुम मिशन में? कहाँ टकरे हो? कोई मिशन में वो तो नहीं है, मतलब कोई बॉस वगैरह डिफीट करना हो तो बता दो, डिफीट कर देंगे हम. बॉस वगैरह डिफीट करने में ज़्यादा दिक्कत नहीं है, बॉस वगैरह डिफीट जल्दी हो जाते हैं.
You who seek death, stand before me. My prison. I was merely a trace of impure energy within Zabai's immortal body. When her soul was shattered, it should have been the end of me. But then, the one who governs time descended from on high and froze the moment of her death. And so, I remain in this world, unable to find release. A mortal who knows of her existence and would dare to speak her name. Who are you? Help. No, there is nothing we can do for each other. Her power, the one who governs time, it has surrounded me ever since. A blessing and a prison, all at once. No, I have been asleep in this prison for countless years, until a familiar presence woke me. Then, through that mortal girl's eyes, I saw it. As pure and bright as ever, unchanged across the millennia. It was the moon. That place is called Chiwang Terrace. Did later generations rebuild the altar in a new location? It looks just like the one used to honor Zabai. Could it be that traces of what happened back then still remain in this world? That memory is embedded deep within the essence of Zabai's soul. It is one that should have been forgotten. Yet, it is precisely that which haunts my every waking moment, fuels my rage, and denies me a modicum of peace. Now you, a mere mortal, come to seek that which is forbidden. So, let us see whether the fire that fuels your ambition is a hero's wisdom, or a fool's courage. I shall relinquish control over this body's curse, and let it devour everything within sight. Run as fast as you can, lest this prison become your grave. Look, it draws near. The river of time, come to sweep all into oblivion. A torrent of tears for the dead and departed. I shall wait for you at the end, mortal. Evade being swept up in its waters, and I will show you everything. Fail, and we shall sink into oblivion together.
Clear.
I did not expect that you would make it to the end. Yes, it would seem even time cannot hold you back. In that case, perhaps this truth is one you can bear. Come, let your wish be granted.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
What are Mom and Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening. Look, it's Lady Tsubai. Wow, Lady Tsubai? Is she powerful? Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice, how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Tsubai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops. Huh? Lady Tsubai's leaving. It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back. Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Tsubai returned? She'll come. We just have to believe. What is that? Lady Tsubai abandoned us.
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen. You are but an emissary to the mortal realm. This is Heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Look! Lady Tsubai came to save us! I knew she wouldn't abandon us! Run!
You have done enough.
Now you know the truth. These are the memories that suffocate me where I stand and crush me under their weight. Not just my nation, but the people I loved. Were it within my power, I would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the heavens themselves. It was a time of war, one that ravaged heaven and earth. Remnants of the battles tainted with cursed power fell from on high and devastated Langan. The heavens decreed that the tainted filth had to be cleansed. No matter the cost, if I just had more time. I could have helped more people to escape. But it wasn't enough! I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived. I never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me. Yet here in this moment, it has stilled at last. Thank you. If you wish to bring Zabai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of her soul that lives in me. Just remember, from this moment onward, the fate of Langan's fallen rests on your shoulders, and that cannot now be changed. As I said before, I am but a remnant of Zabai's adeptal form, a manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, let it be done. Ah, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth. I ask for this, and nothing more. Now, take what you came for. I was a lone moon, shrouded and dimmed in cloud-veiled night. Now darkness breaks, free and unburdened. I reclaim my light.
वाह भाई वाह, सोल उठा ली इसकी हैं।
You think I am one to fold so easily? Ah, young one. What brings you here? My, what exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you who planted them? I had not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural arts. I must insist that you visit Mount Hulao. There is much we could learn from one another. Ah, but this is Cloud Retainer's abode. She does not appreciate the verdant wonder that we should leave at once. If she sees us here, there is little I can do to protect you. You weren't? Was it Mooncarver then? My, what nerve he had. What?
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal.
Wow, that was fast. That took, what, like a second?
A second to us, perhaps. But for the Traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
One's plan was most successful then.
And you're all right, Traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
Well, sounds like good news all around.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal...
The matter of Zujia may have been resolved, but there is... Perhaps you have a
You seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened. Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me. And I doubt the other Adepti will either.
Huh? You don't want to know what happened?
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions. Whatever you learned, it must be too heavy to share.
But you're okay, right, Traveler? That deadly self... Well, as long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to...
Even so, if I learned it, not to mention...
Yeah! Kinda like how one person can't... Exactly! Wait, no! Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than willing...
I never knew there was such a tragic chapter in...
So, the people of that nation...
It would seem that I've often... Regardless, Lantern Rite takes place in 2... If there's no news of Rex Lapis by then, we'll have to...
Fingers crossed it...
Act 2 complete और Act 3 के वो ये बढ़ते हुए
It's time to meet back up with Xiao. Let's head to Mount Outsong. Surge. Xiao! Cloud Retainer! Madam Ping! We're here! Wait, are we missing 2 Adepti?
Well, Shenyun...
Oh! Then...
The scheme to...
Wow!
Let's get down to business.
Huh? Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's Geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean?
Not necessarily. It could be a message. Traveler, you alone.
Oh! So it must be for the trip?
Give it a try.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Well?
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this.
That would not surprise me, but be that...
That's right. So you must...
Alright, let's...
Bring it!
Keep your eyes peeled. It should be around here somewhere.
That tingle?
Burn it down!
Observe. Close your eyes.
That tingle? That tingle? That tingle?
Light it up!
बिल्कुल भी नहीं भाई जैनसन इवेंट में मैं बोल 1% ही इस टाइम तो क्वेस्ट चल रही है वो जिंबे का वो फाइनल एक्ट रह गया एक कस्टीन में सिखाया फिर देखा तो कस्टीन और हो गया
The hunter becomes the hunted.
रैंडम इवेंट आंसर वो सामने हुआ रैंडम इवेंट
Are you here to play? Over here! Light of the blazing sun!
रैंडम इवेंट है रैंडम इवेंट कहीं पर जाता है ये अनयूजुअल होता है ना रैंडम इवेंट तो कहीं भी पढ़ना लोगो चाहिए लोगो चेंज कर दिए हाँ मैं क्या इसको करूँ अरे वो था लोगो पर आई डोंट नो मेरे को सूट ही नहीं कर रहा था वो बिकॉज हो क्योंकि इन आगे मे बी जब भी मेरा थोड़ा सही सेटअप बन जाएगा तो माइनक्राफ्ट की काफ़ी ज़्यादा वीडियोस आने वाली हैं तो इन फ्यूचर को ध्यान रखते हुए माइनक्राफ्ट का लोगो रखा है मैंने कि मेरी पॉसिबिलिटीज़ है आगे माइनक्राफ्ट ज़्यादा चले एज़ कम्पेयर टू बाकी चीज़ों ज़्यादा माइनक्राफ्ट चलने वाला है आगे आई थिंक तो पॉसिबिलिटी वही बन रही है ना फिलहाल बिकॉज पीसी बिल्ड हो भी गया तो उसमें से पहली चीज़ माइनक्राफ्ट ही चलने वाली है लोअर में जाना है हमें एंट्रेंस है वहाँ पे पानी के पास बहुत बड़ा एंट्रेंस है इधर पासे जो कोई हिडन पैसेज और यहाँ पे सिर्फ ट्रैवलर आ रहा है उसके कंपेनियन नहीं आ रहे हैं वाह भाई वाह
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern.
मोबाइल शॉर्ट्स या नॉर्मल में स्ट्रीम करना अच्छा हुआ शॉर्ट्स में
In ages past, when the gods waged war
Normal
and the
में कोई फायदा
world
नहीं
was
है
in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them. But you, Geolord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geolord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me.
For I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zibai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well, then. I have come to ask for Zibai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zibai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Longon's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together, we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zibai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish. I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The Lantern Rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Hey, it's Xiangli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has sold you to me, which means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Xiangli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Entertain you?
Let us start with this Liyue Harbor, of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined? Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
दो तीन दिन वेट कर लो ना, मे भी शायद बाद में इंस्टॉल हो जाए। कई बार इशू रहता है प्ले स्टोर पे भी, तो 2-3 दिन वेट कर लो, मे भी शायद बाद में इंस्टॉल हो जाएगा।
With humble...
Spirit. Oh. But don't you worry about that. Just come on. Aren't you supposed to be... Hey! All Paimon wants...
Both certainly just now.
A hungry porter, huh? Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money, too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh? Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
मैं भी चाहता है डिवाइस में भी नहीं डाउनलोड हो रहा हूँ, और कई बार 2-3 दिन वेट करने के बाद वो ओपन हो जाता है, सभी लोग जस्ट वेट कर लो फिलहाल के लिए। पेट अभी को है, पेट तो भाई मेरे को भी नहीं आइडिया। अगर तो प्ले स्टोर के थ्रू करता है तो प्ले स्टोर में दिक्कत है, फिर आप सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट मार के देखें तो या फिर पीसी में चेकआउट करना स्पेस है कि नहीं है, क्योंकि कई बार स्पेस रन आउट हो जाता है तो डाउनलोड भी नहीं करेगा वो, या फिर सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट मतलब वो बताता है ना कोई तो रीज़न होगा कहाँ डाउनलोड का। ऐसा तो होगा नहीं वो रीज़न नहीं दे रहा है, प्ले स्टोर रीज़न दे रहा होगा, या तो स्टोरेज या अप टू डेट समथिंग लाइक दैट। पीसी नहीं मोबाइल पर है। इंडिया में ऑफिशियल लॉन्च नहीं हुआ है अभी, तभी तो डाउनलोड नहीं हो रहा है ना। अगर इंडिया पे ऑफिशियल लॉन्च नहीं हुआ तो डाउनलोड नहीं होगा, तो नॉर्मल है। जब तक इंडिया में लॉन्च नहीं होता ऑफिशियल तब तक डाउनलोड करना मुश्किल है उसको। मुझे इंस्टॉल क्यों आ रहा है तो आई डोंट नो। तो इंस्टॉलेशन आ रहा है तो इंस्टॉल होने का कोई तो रीजन है।
We're here!
Oh, hello there. What?
क्या है गेम का नाम?
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon! We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But I don't think I've met this lady before. Is she a new friend? You could say that.
Wild Rift. 1 second. Well, I don't know. ये देख भाई क्या लिखा हुआ है। मैंने बोला था प्री रजिस्ट्रेशन होगा ना। यहाँ पे कमिंग सून में है अभी वाइल्ड रिफ्ट। ये देखो प्री रजिस्ट्रेशन हटा दूँ मैंने, कैंसिल कर दिया ना। देखो कैंसिल कर दिया मैंने, ठीक है। अभी इंस्टॉल पे आ गया। इंस्टॉल ऑटोमेटिकली हो जाएगा जब लॉन्च होगा। अभी गेम लॉन्च नहीं हुआ है। ये इंस्टॉल पे क्लिक करेगा तो यहाँ पे इसको नीचे पढ़ कमिंग सून 2 GB तक इंस्टॉल चाहिए इसको। ऑटोमेटिकली जब हो जाएगा जब गेम अवेलेबल होगा। अभी गेम अवेलेबल नहीं है, समझा। मैं बोल रहा था प्री रजिस्ट्रेशन है, मानता ही नहीं तू भाई। मान लिया कर हमारी बात। अभी प्री रजिस्ट्रेशन है, इंस्टॉल पे क्लिक करेगा तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली हो जाएगा जब लॉन्च होगा। मेरा एक बार इंस्टॉल हो गया था। आई डोंट नो भाई, ग्लिच हो सकता है वो। प्ले स्टोर के ग्लिच है, इसमें हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते। और अगर तू इंस्टॉल पे क्लिक करेगा तो वहाँ पे वो लिख के आ जाएगा कि हाँ जब वो लॉन्च होगा तो ऑटोमेटिकली इंस्टॉल कर देगा तेरे फ़ोन में वो। बाकी प्ले स्टोर पे तो भाई अवेलेबल नहीं है। इसके बारे में हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते। प्ले स्टोर के ग्लिच होंगे भाई, आई डोंट नो। मैं भी शायद कुछ चेंजेस कर रहे हैं गेम में, हो सकता है, इसलिए मैंने इंस्टॉल का ऑप्शन हटा दिया वो। मतलब काफ़ी चीज़ें रहती हैं।
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you. Welcome.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so
इंस्टॉल
grab a
हुआ
table
है,
while you
बाद
still
में
can.
ओपन किया तो
But I don't think I've met this lady before.
वो तो
Is
आएगा ही
she a
आएगा।
new friend?
नॉर्मल सी बात है।
You could say that. Oh, I see. By the way, of course.
I am her, and she is me.
Huh? You mean you're an adept?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Trev?
Wow, Dad. Didn't know.
You gotta listen to our customers.
Hey, I like making friends too. Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you Whitehorse Adeptus?
Of course it's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Okay. In that case, you can call Pop. You! Alright.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiongling and Chef Mao are here?
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a sec. So, what would you like to... Huh? You're...
Hello, Miss Xiongling. It's me, Lu Xiongxiong, the one who broke some stuff here at your restaurant a few days ago. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me.
Oh, it's you.
Come on, Dad. It's all right, Miss Lu. Why don't you grab a...
No.
Hey, it's... yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra... Thanks, guys.
It wasn't poisoned.
So that Paimon wants... Sure thing. Let me... hand senses. As for the... Then for just... Wow!
Am I the only one?
Not at all. But since this is my first time cooking with the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stops. Okie dokie, just sit back and relax. I'll have your dishes out in no time.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiongling mention the White Horse Adeptus?
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost
Tell me.
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological dig over at the chasm. While we were there, we discovered a number of... Our findings show...
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like. There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
So you're into history?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself. Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them.
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite. And goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
We're not exactly rich, though.
A guest house? It isn't...
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Small world, huh? Come to think of it, didn't Bosco mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known? Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas that didn't.
Oh!
Long story short, that's why I was...
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail. I would have thought...
Huh?
Tell me,
What I...
yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But... do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiongling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
You mean, like cosplay?
I suppose you might say that.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiangling before I head home.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow. It all smells so good.
Oh, finally! I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey! Did you hear what Shan said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you. What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue! Most satisfying.
Oh, dear
Story.
You know, like, stuff like...
What about the...
Since we're on...
In that case...
Awesome! Let's go!
रस भी मिली है हमें डे लाइट की। फोकस मोड ऑन करना ताकि ये जल्दी कंप्लीट हो जाए।
What a tongue twister. I'd make a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first. Call yourself Iron Tongue Tien. Wobbly Tongue Tien, more like.
I used to have that problem, but if you just take your time...
You're right, Miss Yoon.
Hey, Yujin! Visiting you here! What are you talking about? Traveler and Paimon, we meet again?
किसी वाली सा मोबाइल एजेंट है।
And who, may I ask, is this?
एक्चुअली जो पीसी पे है ना वो ओरिजिनल है। जो पीसी पे मिल रहा है ना MLBB वो ओरिजिनल वाला है। जो प्ले स्टोर पे है वो रिफाइंड है। रिफाइंड मतलब जैसे पबजी गया था, पबजी बैन हो गया था, उसके बाद BGMI करके उन्होंने लॉन्च करा था। पर पबजी कुछ कंट्रीज़ में अभी भी पबजी ही चल रहा है, ओरिजिनल वाला ही। पर BGMI इंडिया में ही है, बाकी कंट्रियों में पबजी ही चल रहा है। वैसे ही मोबाइल लेजेंड MLBB बाकी कंट्रियों में MLBB ही चल रहा है, पर इंडिया में उसको रिफाइंड करके मोबाइल लेजेंड कन्वर्ट कर दिया। मतलब लगे कि हाँ इंडिया का है, ऐसा वैसा करके कुछ लॉन्च कर। बस ओरिजिनल MLBB ही है। जो पीसी पे तेरे को दिख रहा है वो ओरिजिनल है। जो प्ले स्टोर पे अवेलेबल है वो रिफाइंड करके बनाया गया है। मतलब कुछ टर्म एंड कंडीशन हटा के वहाँ से प्राइवेसी कंसर्न समझ लें, उस तरह से बनाया गया है वो, बाकी कुछ नहीं है।
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus?
She's not really an Adeptus. I see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm quite familiar with. Once, to perform through the eyes of a dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't understand how inspiration works.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler.
All right, then. since you claim to be so no.
An ancient poem?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard of the ancient poem?
What kind of a title is that?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. When we first saw it. However,
Oh, yeah?
that is correct. But if your word...
Siri? Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden green silk, soft and light? What in Tibet is that supposed to mean? Under moon iridescent, in night divine, blah blah blah, something cloth so fine. Something about fields being plowed, something else about seeds being sown from the earth.
the fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth life is grown.
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert in our midst. Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out. If I didn't know any better, I'd have taken her for the real deal.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold, mortals, I am none other than the indomitable Rex Lapis himself. Kneel before my godly splendor. Believe me, young lady.
I must say you are rather amusing as mortals go. Miss Whitehorse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance. You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses? Your guidance would be much appreciated. Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do all the people of yours still express such reverence for the ancient ways? Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Exactly. And don't forget, great practitioners of role-playing arts walk among us too. People like me and you, young lady.
Yes. So rather than placing I see, then I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. Its meaning is this. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and hemp, so that they may be used to make fine, luxurious cloth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia, so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life upon every seed.
किसी भी चीज़ की रिक्वायरमेंट चेक कर रही है ना, स्टीम सॉफ्टवेयर होता है, उस पर जाओ, उस पर वो गेम सर्च करो, वहाँ पे तुम्हें रिक्वायरमेंट बता देता है मिनिमम और मैक्सिमम। स्टीम बेस्ट है अगर तुम्हें रिक्वायरमेंट वगैरह चेक करनी कि वो गेम तुम्हारे उस पर चलेगी कि नहीं चलेगी। तो रिक्वायरमेंट के लिए क्या चाहिए वो तुम्हें स्टीम बता देता है। कोई भी गेम जाओ उसकी डिटेल्स में जाके रिक्वायरमेंट वो बता देता है तुम्हें स्टीम सॉफ्टवेयर।
She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the divine maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect. Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens?
Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Huh? So, that's what it's supposed to mean.
I find myself speechless, moved beyond the power of words to convey.
It's truly remarkable.
I'd even begun to consider you are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised, not only by you, but also by this Liyue harbor of the present day.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue.
And what, may I ask, has surprised you about it?
Oh,
It's nothing really, just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our...
Oh,
leaving... My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but...
Huh? So, it is actually called an ancient poem?
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long Sabai. Odes of Long Sabai. Mm-hmm. All right then, until we meet again.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip, I found records in the collection of another divine envoy. No way to say for sure. Isn't that amazing? It truly is, right?
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back.
I guess you could say, hey, Yanfei, got you? Trust, Paimon. The white horse adeptus is as real can be. Huh? Oh, look! It's the traveler Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in, like, forever. Happy Lantern Rite. It's so good to see you again. Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite. Did I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean you've actually seen the White Horse Adeptus?
She has indeed.
And now,
So have you.
huh?
And you are? Why, who else?
The White Horse Adeptus, of course. Could you maybe start with something else next time? You're the White Horse Adeptus? That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, the Chow. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying the White Horse Adeptus ever since we met her.
I see.
Well then, greetings, Mr. Chow. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been low-key obsessed with learning everything I can about the White Horse Adeptus. I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ganyu. So, Mr. Chow, you must be here to see the giant lantern too. Hmm? A horse-shaped giant lantern?
Is that what I think it is?
That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself. Isn't it gorgeous? Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern
And myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this. Have any of you ever seen a horse before?
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself. What about you, Traveler?
This horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the white horse adeptus running the same way. The image was so absurd, I could barely contain my mirth.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learn something every day, huh? Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art! Who cares if it's different than the original?
I was nearly laughing at my own ignorance.
I came here thinking that the white horse adeptus's tale had been long forgotten.
Yet here I am,
Gazing upon a lantern made in her honor.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the white horse adeptus. I'm starting to lose count. Just off the top of my head. Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all like a million times before. But there's one thing I can
हेलो ब्रो
guarantee
वार
you
देखा
haven't.
वार तो नहीं देखा मैंने
You mean like an
पर हाँ जीत रहे हैं हम ये देखा
enchanted
था
life?
लास्ट टाइम
And
Sure, no problem.
Of course.
That's right. And it's Earth. According to Club, communicating with the moon. But for what purpose?
At first,
Club
Yeah,
Retainer
Gita
wasn't
won't do that.
entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Shut! Rex Lapis did it himself? Must have been a really important ritual.
बढ़िया
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon. But then, just yesterday, Kutching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the moon chase rite. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite
ड्रॉ वो मैच
might
की
have
जीतता भी
been an
कोई
attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and Moon Chase Festival.
If Kutching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Kutching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Huh? What do you mean, awaken?
Nothing.
What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been truly eye-opening.
Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in the harbor might one enjoy an expansive scenic view?
Huh? We're on to the next stop already? But I'm not barely done digesting that lore bomb just now.
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it sink in. Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case, if you're looking for a spot with a panoramic view, I'd recommend Yujing Terrace.
तुम्हें खेला है क्या लीग ऑफ लेजेंड मोबाइल लेजेंड बैंक की तरह ही है सारा कुछ है पीसी पे चल पड़ेगा तो टेंशन नहीं कर इसमें i3 रिक्वायर्ड है प्रोसेसर है स्टोरेज तेरी 20 GB तक होनी चाहिए खाली
Oh, you're up, kid. See you soon.
Very well, my guys.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. You can tear it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you need to do?
Oh, I don't like that idea.
And what, may I ask, is a photo?
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye. Except you
मेरा राइजन बड़े आराम से चल पड़ेगी
Oh? What must I do in preparation then?
nothing. All you gotta do is choose a mode. suppose. The traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try. Look, we got a great picture. I'm gonna call it The White Horse Adeptus meets the White Horse Adeptus in Liyue Harbor.
They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time.
Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals might accomplish.
Very well. Let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks.
ये गोल प्ले पीसी पर मोबाइल सीओसी को माउस से क्लिक करना पड़ता है।
Wanna stay to see that?
वेल अटैक के लिए तुम्हें करना पड़ेगा जहाँ पे अटैक का ऑप्शन होगा। सीओसी को पीसी से करा था मैंने, तो मेरे को जैसे क्लिक करना है नेक्स्ट पे, एंड पे, सरेंडर पे, या फिर मतलब वैसे तो आइकन होते हैं अगर तुम उसके थ्रू कर रहे हो। मतलब अगर तुम क्या बोलते हैं इसको, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, जैसे वो हो गया स्ट्रीमर करते हैं इस्तेमाल, इंक्यूबेटर क्या कहते हैं उसको, ध्यान नहीं आ रहा मेरे को। तो अगर उसके तुम जैसे ब्लू स्टैक के थ्रू डाउनलोड कर रहे हो या फिर सॉफ्टवेयर के थ्रू डाउनलोड कर रहे हो, तो उसमें ऑप्शन देता है वो क्या क्या की देता है वो सारी की सारी। पर मोबाइल तुम्हें इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा माउस का इस्तेमाल मोबाइल में अटैक के लिए होगा, ओनली सिर्फ अटैक के लिए, पहले अटैक के लिए होगा सिर्फ। मतलब बाकी अटैक्स के जैसे कोई चार्ज अटैक है, चार्ज अटैक के लिए अलग होगा। मूवमेंट के लिए तुम्हारे वही कीबोर्ड के वही ASDF जो होते हैं वही मूवमेंट के लिए इस्तेमाल हो गए। प्लस चार्ज अटैक के लिए और चार्ज अटैक के लिए और सेकंड अटैक के लिए कीबोर्ड चलेगा तुम्हारा। और मेन अटैक के लिए जो तुम्हारा नॉर्मल अटैक होता है, नॉर्मल अटैक के लिए तुम्हें पीसी कह रहा हूँ, मोबाइल माउस से क्लिक करना पड़ेगा। नॉर्मल अटैक माउस से होगा, बाकी सारी चीज़ें तुम्हारी उसके थ्रू होंगी, कीबोर्ड के थ्रू। बाकी गेम को स्टार्ट करना है, गेम को एंड करना है या कैरेक्टर चेंज करना है, वो सारी चीज़ें माउस से होंगी।
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a
Weary day? You mean you didn't enjoy your tour?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine being. Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true. Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now the sun begins its descent. What a day of quiet tedium.
We're so sorry. It's all that Jet Li's fault. We're not making the Cuffler's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just trying to scare Mama?
It seems the realm of the Geo-Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
So, you were just pulling Mama's leg?
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geo...
So, you decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now.
when I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in the city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting. Some, it seems, have already found that which yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation. Scenes I once... How wondrous is... Adeptus, but once we'll... So, come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think we should wait for Zhang Li?
That won't be necessary.
All things shall meet again in their time.
For the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Now that the remnant is gone,
When did you get here?
a while ago,
I would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters... It may...
Really? And
Who can say for sure? Or... maybe...
are you saying?
We will find out... It is time. The rite is about to begin.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear? Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look!
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden wears silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in light divine, a maiden grants favor, under moon frost, in light so great, a maiden brings tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure is heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And whoever does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home, by its light be found.
भाई साहब क्या ही एनिमेशन
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse?
place? Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Lear.
Lear? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
And those countless lights in the sky, what are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zabai.
Zabai?
Yeah, it's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zabai, indeed. Then you must be the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zabai, my friend. Welcome home.
Home? But why does this place, this Lear, feel at once so strange, and yet so familiar? Who you are? Who are you? Oh, yes, I remember now. You are that treasure-hunting damsel, the one stricken by the poisonous fish stew. How goes your quest for treasure? You must have achieved both fame and fortune by now, I trust.
Hey, you got it all wrong! You're talking about Wu Shanshan! And how many times do I have to tell you? She wasn't poisoned! Sheesh!
Hmm? But I could have sworn. Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs. And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again? Ah, yes, of being my guides. How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence?
Well, she finally got it right! That sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like her head's packed full of slimes!
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she still has a sleep?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps a few years.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
If you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right? That already seems like a pretty good outcome to Paimon.
Yes, there is little cause for worry. We need only wait and let time.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern, of course! And those lights up in the sky? Those are all shower lanterns. This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
Lantern light. Then, may I join in too?
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the white horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet? Hey, Xiangli! You got some time on your hands now, right? What?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, it's a bye. Before Paimon forgets. When we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy lantern rite.
Happy, lantern rite?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Yes, happy lantern rite indeed.
Well then, let's go!
Lantern Rite, a night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
Finally, like complete हो गए quest. जर्नी भी है until the morning after noon. एक्सपीरियंस मोड ऑन है तो आई थिंक लेवल एक्ट 4 भी होगा शायद इसका.
I wonders how the white horse adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We could ask Johnny where she is. Oh, looks like Johnny.
Hey, are you two looking for your friend?
Is Johnny?
No, but that I just saw her head toward Wan restaurant.
Oh, what luck! We were just on our way to find her.
I have no idea. I said hello, but she completely ignored me. She couldn't have forgotten who I am, right? I mean,
Maybe she's still half asleep, but her brain might be a little fuzzy.
oh, that makes
Her eyes are red.
you young people. A word to your friend. Yeah, what was that? Hurry along, then. Oh, and
भाई कितने है ये सिल्वर वूर है. अरे चौथा है ये. तो उसका चौथा स्टार्ट करा है हमने. 4 ही है टोटल लास्ट है.
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me!
Xiangling and Chef Mao are here right now.
And who might you be?
My name is Shenhe.
Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting mint? It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills? Did you manage to cover the slopes with mint?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Genshin and glaze lilies.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation be so fickle, chasing after every new plant that catches their eye?
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger? Would you like something to eat?
Shenhe! What is it? So this is where everyone is!
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Happy Lantern Rite. Is this customer a friend of yours?
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because, she didn't sleep well last night and she's only just woken up. Look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Dabai, I have a tonic here infused with Shinsen. It's cool and soothing when applied to the eyes. Would you like to try a few drops?
Stop right there! Who are you two noisy children?
Hey! Have you forgotten about us already?
Guys. Ah, yes, now I remember. What luck! I was just looking for someone to show me the way to Elong Wharf.
Huh? Is she starting to come around?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get a good deal there.
Tea leaves? This sounds like John Lee's doing. He sure knows how to get people running errands for him.
Your friend Rex Zhongli initially requested the most expensive tea, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he burned through the Wangsheng funeral parlor's yearly expenses at an exhibition a few days. As such, he is only permitted to buy items.
Oh, that's his boss, Lu Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending spree.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves.
If you're truly in need, I could gather some wild tea from the mountain slopes.
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss, Miss Lou, saying that she owns tea fields.
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking about isn't the boss of wine and restaurant. She's just like you. She came here to eat.
Is that so? Life really is full of surprises.
What surprises? Your brain really is as good as a pack of flies. I can't believe Xiangli entrusted you with going all the way to Yulong Wharf and buying tea.
That would be excellent, my dutiful guides. Yes, Miss Crane. I apologize profusely for my improper behavior just now. Please forgive me. I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance. When a person cannot rest at night, they are sure to become irritable and on edge. Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them. Am I correct? You can sense that? Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds when training.
Untie Jessica's ropes? Wouldn't that be risky?
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for restraint. Master has told me similar things, but I am not ready yet. Your self-cultivation has progressed far enough. Then I will seek further guidance from my master. If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju Guest House. I'll be taking up residence there for a while. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
कहाँ जा रहा है 3000 मीटर दूर? ओ भाई अपर वेल ऑफ लियो मे भी स्नेहा का कुछ होगा कुछ कच्ची हुआ मे भी आई डोंट नो होगा देख लेंगे नहीं होगा तब भी देख लेंगे
Not Yulong Wharf. I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right! Except for the smell part. Paimon doesn't smell anything.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade which can nourish the spirit.
Oh, yeah! Shadowland does have a lot of jade. But Paimon didn't think jade smelled like, you know...
Naturally. This has reminded me of something. A few simple tricks for mastering one's power.
What is that thing?
Oh, bhai.
I'm sure you've been to Yulong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through the air. You've been such dutiful, dedicated... Please, step in. I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace.
Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! I never imagined you could get a ride in one! So why? Does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work.
That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, raised by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all envoys turn into animals? Did they Lana could take that job? She could turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of lunar envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then. Look! How did you saw a together over there?
Very well. Let's take a look.
Welcome. Please have a look around.
Look over there!
Dear customers, are you looking? I can see from your bearing that you...
We're not here.
Discount? Well, that's a coincidence.
Something about the name of it.
Buy 3 boxes of Songla tea during the festival to get 10... That's right. 10 boxes at half price.
Oh, come on. Definitely heard this spiel with
3, 4, 10, 20, 50.
Bye. What are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50%. The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and...
Look! Her eyes turned blue! That's gotta be a first!
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference. Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each... They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Songla tea, we should get a 100% discount!
100% discount? You mean you'll get them for free? Oh, there was a pattern to the discounts! Is that right?
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is old.
This is amazing! You're a shopping genius, Vi!
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so much from you, dear customer.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 boxes of free tea.
What's the matter? I just realized what it is that's not right.
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick! Think about it! If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendors should be paying us money instead!
Huh?
Hey, Zibai, work this one out! If we buy 100 boxes, we'd make loads of money, wouldn't we?
It stands to reason.
Wait a moment, dear customers.
You are the one...
I'm so such a...
Where can we find... not to fret?
Well...
How very unfortunate. Besides, we're not looking to...
Well, that's correct.
Do not worry, we're preferring customers.
I hope...
Then let us head to Chowing Village.
Of course!
What otherworldly beings were those? Thank the heavens I managed to set... I should hurry.
The mount.
It's a good-looking place, alright.
Should fate dictate? We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural...
इसमें बीच में तक स्टोरी चला गया नहीं
The
यार
white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields,
बीच
while
में
the
तक गया
curved eaves and tall
ज्यादा
gateways
लंबा नहीं है
juxtapose each other with grace.
मैं तो भाई 2 घंटे लगा पड़ा हूँ इसके यानी एक्ट 1 2 3 एक्ट 4 रही है जिम्बे का
Crowing of roosters and
और यार एक्ट वो
barking of
जल्दी कंप्लीट
dogs,
भी नहीं हो रहा
the
आराम आराम
calls
से
of
हो रहा
farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus
Of
overflowing
course,
with earthly vitality.
It's incredibly
इसमें ये ना स्किप नहीं कर सकते हम ना मतलब टैप टैप करके
Have you studied the linguistic arts by
डीपी
some
चेंज कर
chance?
दिया हाँ माइनक्राफ्ट का रखा है मैंने
Huh?
मैं कहा माइनक्राफ्ट
Your vocabulary for beauty seems
जब भी मेरे को
rather
टाइम लगेगा
constrained.
वो माइनक्राफ्ट की वीडियोस के ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस
Papa
करने
knows how
वाला
to
हूँ
sing pretty as well.
जल्दी डीपी थोड़ा
I
चेंज
see.
करा है मैंने.
Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And
तो ये कोलंबिना का कैरेक्टर कैसे मिला? निकाला है भाई ये.
is that Lu Shanshan?
कोलंबिना का कैरेक्टर निकाला है भाई, तब
And
मिला
who
है.
is that?
इसके लिए पूरा पहले तो वो क्वेस्ट पहले तो कोलंबिना की पूरी क्वेस्ट, फिर नया एरिया एक्सप्लोरेशन, दिल्ली के फिर वो क्या बोलते हैं उसको, दिल्ली का कमीशन, प्लस कुछ वो क्या बोलते हैं इसको यार, कोड, रिडीम कोड होते हैं. विश में थी भाई, इससे पहले विश में थी. तूने तब नहीं देखी क्या?
and the White Horse
इसके
Adeptus.
मतलब इससे जो अभी तो जैम्बी है ना, जैम्बियर से पिछला कोलंबिना का ही वो बैनर था.
Adeptus has a name now.
चेक नहीं करा था.
And you... Wait.
Don't say anything
You're... the young...
fallen below them?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to my father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other
Oh,
Yeah.
so
There's no doubt.
around you.
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby.
It's supposed to.
What happened to leave? So, how long will it take for the little tea baby?
Actually, I don't know.
It usually takes
2 or 3 years?
Yes, the tea in this
हमारा
garden
मिशन
requires 2 or 3
लेट
years to
चल रहा
mature.
है. हाँ मैंने स्टार्ट ही अभी भी करा है ना.
You're not making this up, are
एक्ट
you?
4 अभी भी
How do you know so much
चालू
about
करा है.
growing tea?
When the plants...
Do I really have to wait? Yes. During the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from. I helped excavate, so I decided.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve...
Yes!
Wait,
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said
Very
that
nice, man.
I immediately thought about how when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like it feels like my great right. It feels like
Since you've made up your...
and I'd love
मिशन
to,
जल्दी हो रहा है.
but I'm still
कैरेक्टर
grounded.
की है ना, उसे
Run away. Summon up a little boom shakalaka and leave the tea garden behind. Flee this village.
that might be going a bit far.
Well, देख
I
यार,
don't want to lead others astray,
ये वाला जो
Sabai.
मिशन है, इसमें कुछ ऐसा है ही नहीं. इस वाले मिशन में तो कैरेक्टर यूज ही नहीं हुआ कोई नहीं. फाइट तो करी ही नहीं हमने इस वाले इवेंट में. बाकी आर्कन क्वेस्ट भाई मैंने कितनी कंप्लीट करी है वो तो मेरी
I'd be
तुम्हें
better off.
प्लेलिस्ट
Then
में
it's
पता चल गया होगा कितनी
Um,
आर्कन क्वेस्ट
thank
कंप्लीट करी
They
है
don't
मैंने.
need to...
What do you mean?
आर्कन क्वेस्ट, स्टोरी क्वेस्ट,
As I'm sure
साइड
you
क्वेस्ट भी बीच
know,
में कर रखी है
some
पर उनका कोई
ancient
क्वेस्ट नहीं
texts
था
refer
नहीं.
to the White Horse
आर्कन
Adeptus
क्वेस्ट
as the
और
daughter
साइड
of
क्वेस्ट कर
time.
रखा है हमने ऑलरेडी.
My family.
If...
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved,
It's not as if you...
guess I might as well. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please save me from my predicament. Ugh, nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has... By then, the seedling you planted may...
Thank you, Tsabai, for trying to comfort me. I do feel better now, kinda.
I can...
Oh, it's getting late.
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and...
तुम्हारा आइस मैप टेलीपोर्टेशन ओपन हो गया क्या? हाल है मेरा पूरा मैप ओपन है. रुको तुम्हारा मैप दिखाता हूँ, उसके बाद ऐसे ही होगा.
Indeed, it has grown into a mature...
It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus.
Are you
Perhaps
देखो
you're...
कुछ चीजें ओपन करने के लिए तुम्हें
my
क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करनी होती है.
That's incredible!
I guess so.
आर्कन क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट
I
करनी
need
होगी
to tell
तुम्हें.
every... They'd better.
Go.
Thank
आर्कन
you.
क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करो और
I'm really fun.
वहाँ पे
Win and a-
टेलीपोर्टेशन हो क्या ना होता है ना.
Alright.
We're here to...
Can you really?
It won't be easy, but there are ways.
आर्कन क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करना, उसी के थ्रू क्या होता है ना, स्टोरी क्वेस्ट के थ्रू ही तुम्हें वो कई बार दूसरे आइलैंड पे भेजते हैं.
There.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over
So, there's a mature tea tree here now. And am I...
वो ओपन नहीं हो रहा, सिंपल टेलीपोर्टेशन ओपन हो रहा है.
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of the White Horse Adeptus's will?
सिंपल टेलीपोर्टेशन तो हो रहा है ना ओपन, उसी के थ्रू तो जा रहे हो तुम वहाँ से. बैरियर क्रॉस नहीं कर सकते ना तुम. देखो, अगर तुम राइडन शगुन के एरिया में हो तो जब तक वहाँ पे स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट नहीं करते तुम वहाँ के आगे नहीं जा सकते. सिर्फ टेलीपोर्ट हो सकते हो. मतलब एक्सप्लोरेशन नहीं कर सकते वहाँ पे तुम जब तक उसका वो स्टोरी राइडन शगुन का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट नहीं होगा.
Can't help feeling like we've forgotten.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than...
All right. Jinx a villain.
ये देखो मैप दिखाता हूँ. ले भाई बता कहाँ की लोकेशन चाहिए बताओ. फाउंटेन से लेके हिडन मैप से लेके पता नहीं क्या क्या ओपन हो रखा है. ये देखो डेजर्ट का एरिया, ये पता नहीं कौन सा मैप है. मतलब ये आइस वाला एरिया, ये लियो, यहाँ पे एम्बिस अपना फायर एबिस ये भी खुल चुका है. यहाँ पे डाउन में जाके ये देखो ये भी खोल रखा है अपने. यहाँ पे भी खोल रखा है ये सुमोरी आइसलैंड. भले इस पे अभी टेलीपोर्ट करके कभी गया नहीं पर मैंने सिर्फ टेलीपोर्टेशन अलाउ करे हैं. मेरा फ्लोटिंग क्वेस्ट मिशन चल रहा है, करते रहो आराम आराम से कंप्लीट उसको. ये जब स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट नहीं होता ना कुछ ऐसा होता है जैसे मालूम मुझे किसी टेलीपोर्टेशन पे जाना है, मालूम है मेरे को इस पे जाना है ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे जाने के लिए कई बार स्टोरी क्वेस्ट का एरिया सहारा लेना पड़ता है. मैक्सिमम टाइम स्टोरी क्वेस्ट के थ्रू ही तुम दूसरे आइलैंड पे जाते हो. जैसे तुम दूसरे आइलैंड पे जाओगे स्टोरी क्वेस्ट के थ्रू वहाँ टेलीपोर्टेशन अनलॉक कर लो साथ साथ में, फ़ायदा रहता है फिर. क्योंकि वो तुम्हें जब तुम उसके साथ जाओगे मतलब कैरेक्टर के एनपीसी के साथ जाओगे तो वो तुम्हें वहाँ पे बोट के थ्रू या मतलब किसी भी और जरिए के थ्रू भेजेगा दूसरे आइलैंड पे. तो वहाँ पे टेलीपोर्टेशन अनलॉक करना पड़ता है हमें. स्टोरी क्वेस्ट देखो, आर्कन क्वेस्ट मेन करो. मेन होती है आर्कन क्वेस्ट, उसको कंप्लीट करते रहो आगे से आगे. आर्कन क्वेस्ट इस तरह से होती है चैप्टर 1 एक्ट 1, चैप्टर 2 एक्ट 2. हर एक एक्ट के चैप्टर होते हैं, चैप्टर के एक्ट ऐसा कुछ होते हैं, वो आर्कन क्वेस्ट होती है. स्टोरी क्वेस्ट में सिर्फ एक्ट ही होते हैं, एक्ट 1 2 3 4 5. लेकिन जो अपनी आर्कन क्वेस्ट होती है उसमें चैप्टर और एक्ट दो चीज़ें लिखी होती हैं. साइड क्वेस्ट में सिर्फ तुम्हें एक्ट ही देखना होगा, जैसे एक्ट 2 एक्ट 3 वो साइड क्वेस्ट होती है. पर कभी कभी आर्कन क्वेस्ट भी तभी कंप्लीट होती है जब तुम साइड क्वेस्ट करो, तो साथ साथ में बता देता है कि तुम्हें कौन सी क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करनी है इस चीज़ को कंप्लीट करने के लिए. वो उसका एडजस्टमेंट करता रहता है फिर.
We should plant cucumber. We should plant cano.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field. Yeah. We should plant cucumbers, right? We should plant canolas.
Ah, an agricultural What did you
कुछ
just call?
मिशन कर रहा हूँ, वो मिशन चेक करो.
It's just my granny smells really nice. And
कुछ मिसिंग कर रहे हो.
Sorry,
Auntie.
Well, कुछ मिशन मिसिंग करने लायक ही
You
होते
little
हैं.
rascals.
Using priceless land like this
वर्ल्ड
just
जैसे
for
हो गया
cucumbers
तुम्हारा
and canolas?
वर्ल्ड
What
क्वेस्ट।
a waste of heaven's
वर्ल्ड
gifts.
क्वेस्ट को तुम इग्नोर मार सकते हो स्टार्टिंग में,
What
पहले
should we
पूरा
do
एरिया अनलॉक हो
instead?
जाएगा और वर्ल्ड को तुम
With the coming
वर्ल्ड
of
क्वेस्ट को
spring,
एंड में
when
भी कर
all
सकते
things
हो
awaken, the
और
fields should be
मैक्सिमम
sown
टाइम।
with the 5
जैसे तुम कोई
grains.
भी इवेंट का जैसे करा तो वहाँ पे वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में जाने को बोल
5
देता है।
grains are
वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट
life's
में वहाँ पे जाके बस
staples, the heart
3-4
of the
मतलब
people's
एक
table.
ही सीन को
I
साइड करना
notice
होता है
the
उसके बाद
people
अपनी
here
मेन क्वेस्ट के
mostly
ऊपर
eat
फिर से
rice,
फोकस
so that is where you based
तो
on
वर्ल्ड
the
क्वेस्ट भी
when
होता
autumn
रहता है साथ
the
में।
rice you
तुम्हें बस
harvest.
स्टोरी क्वेस्ट और मेन
That's
क्वेस्ट के
no
ऊपर वर्क
issue.
करते रहो
After the
और वो तुम्हें
second,
बताता रहेगा कि
and
तुम्हें
when they
क्या क्या
mature
कंप्लीट
and
करना है,
mid to this way, your field will sustain
क्योंकि वहाँ पे कुछ
balance.
कंडीशन होती है कि
Rice
तुम्हें
and
वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट
canola.
में अगर वहाँ पे वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में कैरेक्टर इन्वॉल्व है तो वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में
Firefly
जाके
dares
पहले उसका
rival.
करो, मतलब 5 मिनट का होता है, कितना 5 मिनट का होता है वो, उसके बाद फिर से
Stop
तुम्हारा
crying. This
अपना मेन
just find an empty
मेन स्टोरी में आ
cucumbers
जाओगे।
delight in sunlight and moisture.
बाकी वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट करने में बहुत टाइम लगता है, इसमें कि हमारा है अनाना की
What's so
अनाना है
strange
शायद वो
about that?
अनाना की
The people of
आरारा वाली वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट है
True.
भाई, वो बहुत दिमाग खराब करती है,
Mind your tongue,
उसमें
impertinent
बंदे को
child.
बहुत टाइम लगता है भाई।
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies one.
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection?
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away
और
the remains of a
मटेरियल क्या
fallen
मिला है भाई,
god.
क्या
A
करते
god's
थे?
remains?
आओ
Yeah, the people of
ऐसे
Liyue
spin
have
कर
turned
रहा
that
था
story
मैं।
into an opera called The Sanctification of
गुड नाइट
Town Dome.
शुभरात्रि।
Does that ring any bells?
मैं ऐसे ही कर रहा था, और देखो एक होते हैं हमारे पास तो नॉर्मल स्पिन,
The 7 and 8
और
gates
देखो
are...
ये हमारे पास नॉर्मल स्पिन में यहाँ पे ब्लू में पड़ा रहता है, ये देखो 0 है ना ये, और एक्वाटिक फेट है तो तुम एक्वाटिक फेट के स्पिन मार लो, क्योंकि उससे क्या होता है ना तुम्हारे पास होस्टार कैरेक्टर निकल जाता है कोई ना कोई, और वो अगर तुम्हें या ऐसा निकल जाए, ये चीज़ निकल जाए तो इसको तुम कन्वर्ट करके फिर उसमें बना सकते हो विश में, यहाँ पे शॉप में जाके इसको तुम कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो, यहाँ पे 5 देके एक तुम्हारा ये इंटीरियर फेट बन जाता है, और इसको तुम फिर 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर के स्पिन मारने के लिए इस्तेमाल कर सकते हो, जैसे मेरे पास 4 पड़े हैं यहाँ पे। वैसे तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ इसको निकाल लो जिप बाई को, आई डोंट थिंक सो निकलने वाली है, क्योंकि अभी अभी मैं हिस्ट्री में कोलम्बिना निकली है मेरे को।
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Puna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
Oh, we've arrived at Wulwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky. I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages. Huh? I thought you heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out. I can't help but feel they're
Strange.
her strange.
I'm...
Aren't you worried?
Where there are
No, I'm.
She can ask.
And then what?
She will meet. The further the...
Ah, so you want her to make new friends? I see. But for what? Oh, over the hotel! Xiangli! What are you doing here? In a place like this. Oh my! I miss the vibe too! Sounds like fate to me. We were taking Sabai to buy some tea from Yulong Wharf. Xiangli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Oh, drat! We forgot the tea! Oh, I knew we were forgetting something! Why didn't you say so earlier that...
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year. Let fate...
Exactly. Still, we're taking spot. Whoa. Yeah, actually.
Ancestor, are you a...
Oh, have you got all your memories back? Huh? Miss Sabai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor in the Eight Adepts?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Taodo.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance. Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite something. Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have to help.
That would be...
Oh, and before we go, don't mention... Alright. Hotel's so thoughtful. What? Bye.
Bonjour.
Awesome!
Is that tower...
Sure is. We can take the lift.
Oh, come on, get it.
Are we really going to fly up to Wangshuin? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are going to see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah! You mean Wu Shengsheng's dad! So you know about that too! Personally, I think you should go with something like Rex's Rest! That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one!
A fitting name indeed.
changed its name too. I kind of thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct tradition must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Xiangli, what was he like before?
That is another story for another time. We have arrived.
This is the first time Paimon's...
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and shell lanterns. Might it all be a coincidence?
Huh? What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means? Not bad. You're clearly much sharper than your diminutive companion. Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually...
The goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Xiao! I was wondering if we disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived, though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot.
A witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly.
No need!
I'm not one to do good from the shadows.
Then you must be...
Nay,
cosplaying. What's that?
Ignore her nonsense. She's the genuine article. The one and only, completely authentic White Horse Adeptus. Xiao, did you really see anything about her being a teen?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Xiao tell you that?
No, this is my own speculation.
Oh, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math that says hydro slime, and a mischievous little animal slime. But don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll...
You white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
Oh, we're in for it now.
White Horse Adeptus. You must be wary from your journey.
Oh, yes! You must be hungry, right, Vi? How about we get some food? The chef here is incredible.
It's so hot!
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace myself.
So,
Xiao said we should wait and she'll get better on her own.
is that why her
Paimon thinks that is... But...
Paimon, the act of severing the three deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desire.
Oh!
It includes...
Some of it, that's the
Conqueror.
You are an old friend of his.
But conqueror of... In days of yore, he was...
Huh? Hey!
Why not? An answer that suits
Which is?
in the distant past.
Oh!
Among the dishes, I suddenly remember.
Is that it?
Yes!
That sounds...
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was...
The spring breeze, my dutiful...
There's no need for such grand words.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the Antiques exhibition!
Indeed.
Oh,
This is the way of the world.
Then, what about for...
I
could try to...
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require... Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest.
Chi-Chi, the lantern right at morning. You've got it all mixed up again. They're here again. Yo! Looking good in that new outfit, huh? Hey, it's Paimon! Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me? Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao? Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for... Chi-Chi and I were... Oh, yeah! Wow!
What do I always...
Huh?
For my idiot son to finally come to his...
Huh?
Listen to this. She made a...
Oh! The white horse...
Of course she did. Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss Zabai?
Indeed. I have a long-term booking at your guest house.
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhong...
That's Yang Li.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse Adeptus in my family history. You both have golden eyes.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zabai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea from my garden to celebrate this encounter? We grow some...
Oh!
Buy 10 boxes... There's no need. Lantern Rite may have ended. Make sure to take every... And that goes for...
Happy... Yeah!
Happy Lent...
Bring it!
My potted plant on the porch has died again? I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Okay, well, bye bye.